Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode on Crash Landing. Since last episode I have done a little bit of off-camera work, and I am in the process of doing a few things as well. So at the moment I am just keeping an eye on this. I have, oh yeah, wondered why there's one missing. I've hooked this up to the charcoal generator. And I am in the process of getting a load of different components together to make a load of circuit boards. Want to go like that, grab the iron blocks. That's another 40. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7, 14, 21, 28, 36. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can chuck the cube into there, grab all those iron blocks out, and just chuck them in there for the time being. Did I turn that off? There we go. Now, one of my friends has given me a different approach to this system, and I will probably implement it in the coming days. But at the moment, this is just working for what I need, so there isn't like a major rush. But I do want to give a giant shout out to him, or them, I don't know. I am greatly appreciative to the Gaming Pro on Discord. He is also the same person that messaged on my YouTube videos. I'm just calling out. Yeah, they're a legend. So hopefully, if and when I find the time to transfer it all over to the upgraded system using the, have I got them on me? Just be typical. Nope. The kinetic compressors, I will definitely switch them over. I will have to bring power over though. Speaking about the power, you can see it is currently off, and it's back on. It had turned off and permanently off for some reason, so we almost lost power. Thanks to the survivalist generators, actually they kept us going afloat, because this bank up here got down to half. How are you doing? Another thing, sugar. I've already had to do a few things today over here. There we go. And by a few things, I have added another filter over there, because while I was here doing a few things, grabbing redstone, the witches in there decided to drop another potion, which is very rare, but a potion of swiftness. Which actually, if I can get a few more of these drop, because these exact potions are used in speed upgrades, and I'm hoping, what's the ID on this? 3731 81. So it's a different number. That's why I wasn't showing up. But I should still be able to use them no matter what. How is my wood looking? If I head down here and into, we have got 7 stacks of logs in there, so we're not really losing much. I have increased the amount of speed upgrades here, so we're doing all right. But I would like to continue where we left off last episode, in trying to complete a few more quests. So I smelted up a bunch of yellorium, and I also need to quickly come back over and check and make sure none of the iron blocks got spat out anywhere. Looks good. That's the 2 stacks. I know that's 23 over the limit that I needed, but it is still better than nothing. And we're going to split this straight down the center. 16, 16, 32, 32. And there we go. Now I am going to... Let's just quickly do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll chuck you and you down here. Let's just quickly empty my inventory to make this quicker. And I also want to do something else quick. I want to grab a lever. Nope. Don't have any sticks. Yes, and I know I have cobble. I want to lock the hopper. And I'm going to do this. $38. Oh wow. That is a lot of resources. One, two, three, 4. And now we're going to divide this by half, so that everything gets distributed quite evenly. Might actually upgrade it to a singular diamond chest, just to make my life easier. And I'm going to do the exact same. So I need 25 roughly of each. Three, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my hope is if I've done this right, there we go. All of this should craft up quite easily in this now. So I've left that one going, and we can activate that now. That's going to empty the first slot, then the second, then the third, and that will craft the 25, and it'll do that all the way along. Now we'll just have to keep an eye on that for the time being. Because we will still get items that jump out. And when I see that, I need to quickly come over and chuck it back in. If I upgraded that to a 5x5 chamber, it'd be easier. Because then all the items will actually go inside of it. I can get rid of all of that, and I can grab that back out. Right, and like that, you can see already. This is why I get annoyed with it. 2 of you come here and put that in there. Another piece of redstone down here. Oh, don't want to put it in there. I will have to upgrade this whole entire system to a 3x3 chamber. That's the fan. Yeah, I can go in there. Seriously? Yep. You're doing okay for pressure. You're doing okay. Right. Stay working. I want to head back up here. Dang it. Ah. You, break down. You start breaking down as well. You're full, aren't you? Yeah, because I forgot to turn that off. That's why all my hammers broke. Right. How much dust have we got actually? We got plenty. I don't really need to turn you on. I can chuck all this gravel in here then. I need sand and all. That's just typical. Give me that much. I should have a hammer. In here. Yes. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3 silk touch. Doesn't really matter about the silk touch. Let's just quickly place all this down. So I would like a builder's wand, please. Thank you. Hopefully you guys notice a slight difference in today's audio. One of my friends suggested that I put on a noise suppressor for my microphone, and I did a few tests off camera before starting recording today, and I seem to have improved the quality by quite a bit. I don't know if it's just me imagining or if it actually has improved anything. But only time will really tell. And I would like to hold my axe, please, so I can get some food. Now, all of these drops, the majority of, probably ended up all over the place. That looks about right for what I had. Right, any other thing? Can't see anything down there. That and that can go back in. They can go in there. I am tempted to set up a few vacuum hoppers around the area, just in case items do get like spat out, but then I've got to filter them all back into this chest. You're still sitting at a decent pressure. You've shot that out over here. Let's just check that back in. Food is fully regen pretty much. Let's just grab some more water. Chuck you on. We can go back over here. Now, I don't like doing this very often, but just because we need it for a few recipes, I will craft 16 cyanite ingots. And we need to carry on with making that big reactor stuff. So for the quest, we need to make a turbine fluid port. I need 2 of these actually. I need Enderium. I don't even have the resources for. Oh, that's lovely. And I need the rotor blade, which I know I have the resources for. Apparently not. Probably means I've chucked my steel in my golden bag of holding. Graphite. I'm out of steel again. Ah, dang it. Okay, so there's 5 steel. How are we? Glowstone. Oh! You You know what? I do use quite a fair bit of glowstone, so don't really fancy getting rid of all of that. So I will just chuck that in there. Because glowstone has the actual block that I'm using to light up the place. But it is also used in... what recipe? There's a recipe that I need it for. Yeah. The storage clusters. And if I'm going to make a load more 64 cells, I want as much glowstone as I have. I don't want glowstone to be the thing I end up needing the most of. Redstone is already tight. Don't need glowstone ending up that tight. So that might be a good case to make some stack upgrades. One, two. That just completes that one. Why do I need that for? I think I started working towards that. Didn't I? And like I say, I do need 2 of these. One for an input, one for an output. Because steam is going to be inputted, but water is going to be outputted. What am I missing? Is that literally just enderium? Yes. So for the enderium, I need tin and shiny. And liquid ender. Which the ender itself magma crucible, or I can smelt it in the smeltery. I'll just use magma crucible though, because it is so much easier. And then it's right there. That's 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I got any platinum? I have. Aluminium is one that is currently being inputted. So I'd rather that went first. So I'm going to just do a little bit of shifting. I can then chuck that back into there and that back up into there. Yep, that works. That's going to go through the aluminium. So it's going to go through platinum, then aluminium. Then it should go to tin. Yeah, we're not looking too bad. We do have quite a few blocks of tin over here. And if I am correct, it's very unlikely. Platinum ingot. Or what was it? Nope. Over that one. Shiny ingot. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Shiny or flat? None. That's because it's all in here. So it is a 1:3 ratio. Yeah, I'll do. Just trying to do some maths in my head. If I am correct, I do have a hopper on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of this is just going to be stocked into there. If I go for the output on the bottom, it will automatically put into there. Lovely. while that is going, I can come over here. We're going to do the shiny, then the tin. Because the shiny is the one that's got less. Now we will need some more pyrotheum. Which means I'm going to need a load of sulfur. Is there any other way? Yep, we're going out to a sea. I'm bored. I need a glider. Well, I'm not bored, so to speak. I need to go get a resource. Sparring net. I'll take 2 because I might grab another mob. Actually, let's just quickly do this. We're going to come up here and we are going to reactivate all the sifting. Am I probably going to regret this? More likely. I'm going to quickly jump down here. Break Q. Show lasers. That does. Okay, so I'm going to have to go up to 4 chunk radius. That works. Because now that just covers the entirety of the base. As far as I'm aware. Hide lasers because Maxi forgot to do that. Right, we need to head out to a reactor city. Right, if I quickly just enable you. Where is my best bet for... Y, no, I, no. M. Right. Having map. In-game waypoint, both. Waypoints. Radar, no. Controls. Details and performance. Okay, so what did I do to... Cannot see the names of the waypoints. Oh no, what did I do? Highway map. Regular, Old North. Controls, no. Radar. Coordinates. Options. Ah! There we go. No. Did I not? Waypoints, options. Done. Still can't see where they all are. Oh, there we go. Right. So, double reactor city is 1,000. Okay, Double reactor. I got to turn these all back on in a minute. Right. 4,000 or 1,000. Yeah, call that 4,000 or 2,000. Going to the 2,000 one. I'm hoping there's still spawners there. Right, let's turn those waypoints all back on. Options, and we're going to just decrease that back down to, what, about 1,000? Done. Yep, that works. Oh, just having a decent jetpack. Where I don't have to worry about having to go back and charge it. Well, I will have to charge it at some point if I enable that. But I'm only going out to a quick city run. So I don't need to worry too much. Yes, I'm doing this at night because I really don't mind. Da 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 da. I just have to be very, very quick with this. So if I remember correctly, I removed all the spawners from this one, but I don't think I removed the spawners from this one. Oh, I did. Oh, that is annoying. Is there any other structures that could spawn the mob I'm looking for? Or do I have to travel all the way out to the other city to be able to get this one singular mob? I land here for a minute. I'm going to have to head out to that city. Right. Waypoints. Which way is it? It is east by southeast. Reactor City 4. Okay. Right. If I find anything interesting along the way, I'll bring you guys back. But yeah, I'm just going to fly over to the city and I'll bring you guys back over there. Alrighty then, and we are back. So, let's just quickly make this in and out trip. Don't want to be here long. Just going to break all of that. You going to spawn? Be easier if they spawned over here than anywhere else. There's a skeleton over there. Right, no, gotta do it here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and then you spawn over there. Lovely. Okay. Right, there was another mob that I wanted from here. Now, if I could remember what it was, that would be amazing. Wasn't a pigman. They would be useful for gold. I've already got enough gold. Definitely blazes. There's another mod that I can't get very easily, but I can get it in cities. What was it? Maybe it was in a graveyard. Because I've not looted this one. Okay. That's not worth risking my life. Let's fly up to about 300. And let's head back to base. So I managed to get the blaze, which is the mob that I wanted originally. There was another mob that I wanted, but I've lost it by all thoughts. As far as I know, it's not a necessity to get. Wait, no, I can't even get it in cities. I'm going to have a think of that one. Can't remember where I get it from. Who knows? Blizz. Because a blizz is useful. For the bliss powder. Cannot for the life of me remember how to get a blitz. Now there was also another mob that gave me sulfur, wasn't there? No, it's just sieving sand. I am confused as all hell, but it will do. I will catch you guys back over at the base, so I don't bore you with my talking. Alrighty then, and we are back. I've literally just gotten back and I put some water on, and it's a case of I realised I need to be up here. So, main reason I wanted to go to a city was to get 2 different mobs. Couldn't remember the second one, that's just typical. And so now we're going to jump down here. We're going to take out the witch and we're going to spawn blazes for a short amount of time. So we should see them spawn in any second. There we go. And of course something else has blocked it. Oh, glass bottles. That is lovely. Oh, this is nice. We are getting blaze rods. And of course I need to quickly empty my inventory and sort out this chest here. Take the chainmail out. What is stopping you? Blaze rods. That is ironic. I've literally just put blaze rods in there and they're already backing up the thing. Barrel. And now I just need some transfer pipe. They made filter pipe, but I don't need filter pipe. I need just regular pipe. Where did I put it now? Nope. There's 2 pieces of transfer pipe there. That'll have to do. Let's quickly run over here before the farm builds up too much. And go boom and boom. I can lock both of you. And go like that actually. And I can straight away unlock you and put blaze rods in. Now, hoping that I've figured this out right. Glass bottles with the skeleton skulls. Sticks I will gladly actually keep on me. Put you back in there, put you back in there. All of this is just going to go quite quick through the system. Ah! Get rid of you, get rid of you. And just like that. That's all sorted. That's easily done. Right. Actually, while I think of it, how are you looking for loot? Not bad, not bad at all. I can take out the fluid duct. I can chuck you into there. And all of you can be put over here into this chest. There. Same again. However, all the rotten flesh can go in there. That will just filter out all of that loot. Iron leggings. Oh, damn. Okay, iron leggings apparently need to be put over here. I'm hoping... Don't seem to have put over here, they've been put over there. Now, if only there was a way to add a load of different items to this. It'd be lovely. Right, so we have got a decent amount of blaze rods though, I'm guessing. Already a stack. Oh. I'm not going to add a filter onto there though. Void upgrade. I will upgrade it though quickly to a higher tier of storage. I can come over here. Yes, this is going to be annoying. But let's just watch that. Yeah. 1 in every 2 will drop a piece of sulfur. So it's a 50-50 chance. You're done. That's decent. I got the silver. I've got the tin. And now I just need a load of buckets. How much iron do we have in here? None. Oh, that's lovely. I have apparently used up all my iron. So now the thing that's holding us back is iron. Well, that is lovely. How much iron have we got? 18. You know what? It would be better to pull it through there. I just need iron though. Actually. Just a waste of the way. Right. I could chuck all of that in there, and I'm probably going to regret this. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wrong thing. Boom. Oh. Yep. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. I can go all in there. And I can use that to do that. And go like that. That is a decent amount of blend. And now I just need to make pyrotheum. How much? That's still going, but that is a decent amount of sulfur. I am so glad I set up to go. I'm so glad I went for blazes. That is ironic. Now a blaze powder. Oh, that has just been the smartest move of my life. Going for that. Recipe you. Go like you. And stack 38. Now I know I got 22. That takes me up to almost 2 stack. Oh, that's so much better. Right. Resident furnace induction. Dunk and dunk. That is just going to create a lot of different resources. So let's just grab a hopper and chest. And just connect you all up. We're like so. We're going to do output on the bottom. And we're just going to just take all the items out and put it into here. Polarizer is done. That was a really good decision. Now I will end up with an absolute insane amount of blaze powder. But the blaze powder has more uses as far as I'm aware. I can make the 2 dolls. I can make the obsidian rod. Fire charges. Magma cream, sorry. Orb. It's not that many uses. What's the obsidian rod used for? Oh, the flux infused tools. Okay. No biggie. That just feels so good, actually. Just having this entire stack. 2 stacks worth of blazing pyrotheum dust. Pyrotheum dust. Blech. Now then. Me being numpty, completely forgot to keep an eye on this. Oh, did I actually lose a few resources? More than likely. I have locked the hopper for the time being. Don't want to do all of that. I'm not too fussed. So we are going to go 10. 10. Like that. So by the looks of things, I lost 2 transistors. I'm not fussed. 2 is a decent loss when we're dealing with what we're dealing with. Any loss is not good, but we had a 90... Well, let's call it a 98% return out of all the materials I put in. Yeah. 98% is better than nothing. That's the only problem with using this kind of small design of one. The items will always pop out. That's why I said a 5x5 one of these with the ports is better. But it is what it is. And you know what? 1, 2, 3. I will make some vacuum hoppers. I don't have any over here, so I need some obsidian, end pearls, and hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we doing for blaze rods? Give me all of you. And I will actually put the 39 back. Let's just... jump up here. Head into... so jump into the corner. Take the blaze out. Put the witch back in. Should really put an elevator up there so I don't have to keep going like that. That is probably something I'll do quickly now. And I'm just going to chuck the blaze rods in there. And I will come back over here. I will grab a chest. Elevator block. I need to make some hoppers. So for that I will chest. Iron. Of course I don't have much iron. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have ender pearls? Ender pearls. I do, but I don't have enough. Back it up. I'm just gonna actually just grab some. I'll just grab this limestone slabs. Yep. Right. Let's just quickly activate my jetpack. Come up here. Gonna put it on bottom half of the block. And we're just gonna work our way over to the elevator, which the elevator block is there. So we'll go to the side. And just... This feels so slow. Oh! Oh! And I did not know that. So that means I can, what, chisel you back into limestone. Which I can do that to get lime. Which limestone bricks equals nice bricks. Okay, yeah. Right. Max is getting distracted. We can put chest up here now. Trying to think of where to actually put this. Just put it there. And I can go down, and I'm back on normal ground. Let's just come over here, grab a stack ender pearls. You go like that back, and I've got 4 vacuum hoppers. But for safety measure, I'm gonna put one there, which should do a nice range. Oh, getting stuck on a block. I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna chop those 4 ingots into there, and I'm gonna put one there. So that covers all 4 sides quite nicely, and I will just have to filter them into this chest here at some point. We still have managed to lose one thing. Is it on the top? Can't see it. It's not in there. Not in there. The resources in there? No. Oh. So we got a higher yield on that, so that's alright. Okay. Better than nothing. You can grab both of you out. Chuck both of you in. Chuck all of that in. Better barrels, sticks. Do I have any books in here? I do have bookcases. I want to just jump up here. I go like that. And put that in there. I'll chuck you into there as well. Now, the only thing that I need is a load more redstone. If I grab a stack of redstone out, I can get rid of you and chuck that into there because I need redstone in here. I'm glad I made a load of electrum. Now I need electrum. Let's just break down 3 stacks of this stuff. Actually, can I, if I go like this, there's 2 ways of getting it. I can make it via the dust, or I can just break down electrum. So I can't break down electrum blocks into dust. That'd be useful. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, That is a decent amount of that. 1 and 2. Boom and boom and... Okay, we are out of space again. Right. Take all the items out that right now I don't really need in there. Tinker's stuff. Grindstone I can actually place down. I only need to make 1 fluid port. Oh, that is very useful. That's a book, that's a book, that's a book. How many heads do I have in here? H-E-A-D. Take out the blaze head, the creeper head, that, and the axe heads. Eventually I would like to have everything stored in there, but at the moment it's not possible. So we've got 1 fluid port, I just need to craft the other. Thank you for making sense. And down we go. Hand crank. I really want you kind of close. So we'll go like that. I can still get in and out of this pretty easily. Got my jetpack. Now I just need my quest book, which is in here. You have. Didn't need you to do, but there is the Enderium. There is the... I'll just grab 48 for now. Chuck you into there. And... budget. Hopper. No, I need chest. Chest. Grab the iron. 1 and 2. Gonna come over here. Let's just break this chest down with my fist. And go like that. I completely forgot I had that bank there. That's just going to go like that. I can place you like that, and you like that. I must be quick, because you are shooting at my villagers. I've already had a few of you die, and I don't need that happening anymore. Now, can I make a blaze? We have blaze rods. We have cobble. Yes, we have cobble. We'll make a brewing stand. Need gunpowder, which is all the way over at the farm. We're just going to place a brewing stand there. We are going to grab 1, 2, 3. You. And we're going to grab some gunpowder, which is all the way over here on this side. And we're just going to go like that. Right. now, while that is going on, we can make the... I'll just grab you out for the time being. That makes my life a lot easier. I can go like that, make that, and then like that, and go like that. Ow, dang it. Just when I feel like I've got somewhere, the game says, no you don't. Please tell me you'll be enough. Please tell me you'll be enough. You're not enough. Yeah, there's nothing in there as well. Let's just grab 1, 2, 3 more of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now I could go with making these into tier 2. Don't really need to. It's mostly just to heal up the ones that have been damaged. Which is you at the moment. Right. Run it. That heals you up enough. So I just need some steel. Which, ironically, that's in use. So I think I need, what, gunpowder. I'm going to have to revisit the book. Mixing. Oxidizers. Sugar is one of the best. Aluminium. And sand. Redstone is the best, but what do we have the most? If we go with... Yeah. Coal is a decent one, actually. So we could use coal. I've got a load of sugar. What am I talking about? I've just had to add a void upgrade. So I can grab the sugar. Redstone. Thank you. 2 stacks of you. And then the last material I need is sand. And I just had a load of sand there. So it's good to know I can use aluminium. Wait, what was that? Yeah, sand is 100%. How much iron do I have? I can use... I'll just make another quick... No, I ain't got the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Singular ingot. This takes me up to a stack. Sugar. Redstone. Take that up to that. And yeah, every time you get to an aluminium, I end up having to backtrack it. And I apologize. I am in some desperate need for some steel. Wait, what? Okay, so do I actually have to use gunpowder? I do. What? Oh, different recipes require different materials. Okay. And just because it's going to save my time, my lifetime, and just go like that. Save my time, I'll do that. And I will just chuck the sugar and everything back in here. And I'll just grab a stack of gunpowder. And top you, and you up. That has created, what, 3 steel ingots? That'll do. Come on. There we go. Boom. Quest complete. Now, Electrum turbine rotors. Or turbine shaft. I've got unlimited Electrum. Don't need to worry about that. Shaft is useful. Blades are useful. What's more expensive? Recipe view or recipe view? You're both the exact same. Let's go with shaft. Believe it or not, salvage is complete. So now it's just on to completing technology revolution. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I know I've gone a bit overboard with a little bit of too much information. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know down in the comments. And I hope I have earned your subscription. If you're enjoying the series, that is. Anyway, hope to see you in the next episode of Crash Landing. And I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. But till next time, I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys later.